All right, guys, you guys know what time it is. It's new, it's update day, and I'm going to be showing you guys a little guide on what's new and what's changed and the things that they've added in this new update. So as you guys may know, the highly anticipated TRYHARD ROD has actually been implemented into the game as of now, guys. Currently, I'm going to be showing you guys that, and they also added a new bestiary as well in Snowcap Island. It is called the SNOWBURROW. I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to get inside there as well, and some other things. And let's continue on with the video, guys. All right, you guys are going to want to make your way towards Roselit Volcano, because the ROREDD NPC is actually there for you guys to interact with, and you guys just want to go ahead and just head there. And he'll be at the top, actually at the exit of the Roselit Volcanoes. I'll show you guys right now what I mean. Let me go ahead and just fast forward here real quick, do a little time lapse real quick, just me heading there. All right, guys, here we are at the exit of Roselit Volcano. So ROREDD is actually right here, and once you talk to him, he'll actually be give you the option to actually buy the TRYHARD ROD for $1 billion and completely skip the quest line completely over. And so here is what the quest line is, and here are the requirements, guys. So the first step of the quest line is actually to get 10 perfect catches with the flimsy rod, and you get 50,000 XP as a reward. And the second quest is going to be 20 perfect casts plus with catches in a row with the flimsy rod, and the reward is 100 TRYHARD worm bait. I'm not sure what the bait does, because I actually have the TRYHARD rod already. It was given to me because I'm a fellow CC, and I was actually able to get it before ROREDD actually did. Unfortunately, ROREDD is actually, I don't think he's no longer a staff anymore, but they did, I think, put a little I think he just stepped away from development for the game. I'm not too sure what's happening there, but all right. So the third quest line is catch a megalodon with 2 enchants on your flimsy rod, but you have to have 2 enchantments. Specifically, you have to have invincible and the TRYHARD enchantment. And in order to get invincible, you need an exalted relic, which is one of the enchantments that you get from that. And to get the TRYHARD enchantment, you need the cosmic relic in order to get that. And if you guys don't know how to get cosmic relics, I have a little guide video on how to actually obtain them. I'm gonna be posting a little link for you guys. Just put a little eye icon top right for you guys. And you actually have the option of either catching a megalodon or a kraken, one of the two. So after you're done with that, you actually get rewarded the TRYHARD ROD, and it's either that you do that entire quest line, or you actually spend $1 billion money in order to get it. And honestly, guys, if you guys want to go through that entire torture, feel free to. But honestly, I think getting $1 billion money in the game is actually a lot easier now with aquariums, because it's actually right now I have just an item set up right now because I just want to get a bunch of exalted relics, because I'd be messing around with a lot of enchantments. But the thing is, honestly, my opinion to the aquariums is actually the best thing, and I actually just overrides the entirety and the whole purpose of fishing and grinding for money, because aquariums are just that OP. So what I recommend doing is pretty much going for apex fish. Try to get a good rod with a good high value mutation fish, and you pretty much just want to reroll until you see the mutation on the apex fish, and whatever apex fish it may be. You can also rely on getting some really good special fish like Scylla from admin events as well that you guys can put in your aquarium. Just keep in mind, guys, if you put duplicates in here, you guys will get a negative bonus. So just a heads up, guys, you will be generating millions of money per hour. So yeah, I'm probably going to be making a little aquariums guide for you guys later in the future, because I really haven't touched bases on the aquariums, but I probably will soon. But that's just my recommendation, guys. Get a high value mutation rod, catch an apex fish. You can also go to Castaway Cliffs and appraise it, because it won't get rid of the mutation. It'll just increase the size at the Castaway Cliffs. So go ahead and do that, because it'll actually increase the money input and XP input as well too. So that's how you can get that, guys. So All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the SNOWBURROW. So you guys are going to want to make your way towards Snowcap Island. We actually have not been here for quite a while, guys. All right, guys, you guys are going to want to make your way inside here. So you guys just want to, there's going to be a little door right here that's going to be accessible, right? So here's the door right here. So you guys are going to notice these little cracks on the walls right here, and you guys can, if you guys get close enough, you guys can actually see that you guys can actually interact with it. So there are 3 cracks that you actually have to interact with. So there's one right there, as you guys just saw, and there's actually one, if you take that letter right there up here, just go on this little ledge, you guys see another one right here on the top of the little roof, and the next one is literally right here, just a little down here to the left, right here on this other crack. And in order to open this door right here specifically, you guys actually need to move really fast. I heavily recommend getting the Glimmerfin boots in order to move fast. You guys need to move really fast for this. So I'm actually just switch out of this rod. It's making music. I really hope I don't get copyrighted for that. So okay, let me just show you guys real quick, and you guys are just going to want to be really fast because the timer is not long. It expires really fast in order to get into this little cove right here. So I recommend just jumping right up, just up straight here, and then just, oh, I missed. Oh, I fell. No, I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it, guys. Ooh, I fell right there at the end right there. Let me just go ahead and attempt this one more time. Let me just wait for that to actually stop glowing. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. You guys want to also use your glider. Look, here we are. The door has opened, and here we are in the SNOWBURROW. All right, guys, so what we can catch here is actually a glacial fragment. You can catch that just randomly inside the pool right here, and also the white sturgeon as well. Beautiful looking fish, by the way. I really like this design on this. It looks really realistic. And then you can also get the freezing shroom and penguin. And in order to catch these, you guys are actually going to need to place cages down. So I recommend popping Merlin's Luck and also an Aurora, because for some random reason the Aurora doesn't work by itself. You need to pop Merlin's Luck, and then you'll be getting a lot of consecutive penguins. So I managed to get a lot of penguins actually after I did that little Merlin's Luck method. So you guys are just gonna want to go ahead and do that. And yeah, guys, that's it for the bestiary for over here. All right, guys, upon obtaining the TRYHARD rod, you guys will notice that there's actually a mastery line for the TRYHARD rod. If you go ahead and press the crown, you have a quest of catching 5,000 fish with TRYHARD rod. I currently only have 3,300 right now, currently out of 5,000. I really want to get these bobbers because they're red. They look really nice. The reward and you also need to sell 10,000 fish. It's pretty easy. You'll just get this passively, and throughout time you'll be just selling out a bunch of fish. I believe that if you actually do just catch fish, I think you don't actually need to have the rod equipped when you're selling fish. I believe it's actually just, so we have 2,569. Let's go ahead and just equip the Rod of the Cosmos real quick, and I go ahead and just sell some fish real quick. 90k. So I just got 90k from that. So I just sold some fish. Yeah, you actually don't need to actually have the rod enabled. So okay, guys, so the TRYHARD rod is pretty little difficult. If you haven't had the rod, like I have the longest, I've actually noticed a lot of little techniques to actually implement for you guys to use to actually like pretty much catch fish a lot easier. There's actually a method you can actually AFK catches with the TRYHARD rod, believe it or not. There's actually a way I discovered, because so currently right now there's actually, so obviously as you can see, the resilience is actually crazy. The fish is actually just zooms and zooms and zooms really fast progressively. So, and in order for you guys to actually catch these fish, let me just go ahead and just end that real quick. So obviously we have the mini game. So one of the third quests is to perfect catch, and I know, guys, it may seem impossible, but it actually is possible to actually perfect catch with the TRYHARD rod. And upon catching a fish, you actually do get the TRYHARD mutation, but I believe it's actually like a 14 times. I'm not sure what the multiplier is currently. I will pop up on the screen what the multiplier is once I find out what it is for you guys while I'm editing this video. So you guys actually just want to, like, there are a couple of resting points where the fish actually zooms by in the mini game. Let me go ahead and actually just switch to another rod on what I mean by this. So the resting spots that the fish actually goes is right here. There's a resting spot right here. You guys could just hold the bar right here. And another resting point is right here where the fish actually just stops moving. Sometimes it just zips back and forth right here for a little bit. And then the other one is sometimes it just zips back and forth right here. Sometimes over here just a little bit just overshoots it just by a little bit. And towards the middle, it actually just like moves over here and over here sometimes, occasionally. I kind of want to show you guys right now actually what I mean when I'm talking about, because sometimes the fish actually just rests there for a little bit. So if we go actually ahead and just go over here real quick, once it moves all the way directly to the left or right, it'll just, as you can see, it just did a little rest right there currently. So as you can see, it's just going back and forth. As you can see right there, back and forth, it just did it again. So you guys could just go ahead and actually just predict when that's gonna happen. Like as soon as it like zooms to the right and left, as you can see, look, there we go, boom. You guys can instantly catch these fish. And I actually highly recommend getting tenacity as well, because you will be failing a lot. And if you guys didn't know, tenacity actually gives you additional progress speed when you guys are fishing. And yeah, because honestly, the maximum progress speed you can actually get on this rod is 500 if you do fail like 20 times in a row. I highly doubt somebody will fail 20 times in a row. So, but yeah. So yeah, guys, you guys are just gonna want to camp these corners right here. Just pay attention to where the fish is going to be going. So if it's going to go to the left or right, just go ahead and put the little control bar right here on the resting points. Okay, it's actually really easy, and it's not that difficult to know. So like, yeah, all you got to do is just pay attention to where the fish goes. And if it's going to the left, camp it to the left. Sometimes the fish doesn't do the resting. Sometimes it doesn't do it. Sometimes it does. But as you can see, it did zoom really, like literally towards the middle, like really there. So yeah, so it's really easy once you like get the hang of it. TryHard rod doesn't really become TryHard. It just becomes really simple to do. You guys feel free to catch any fish you guys would like. And honestly, if you guys want to go for some crazy catches like going for Scylla and stuff, you guys remember that. Keep in mind that the progress speed does not stay. Progress speed does not get affected at all from them. So yeah, so there's that for you guys. All right, guys, and that is all for today's update, I believe. Honestly, guys, I'm not really sure what this glacial fragment is used for. It might be used for something in the future, but I'm not too entirely sure what it's used for. If you guys know what it's used for, make sure you guys leave a comment down below what this is used for, because by the time I'm posting this video, I actually do not even know what it's used for. So yeah, hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys again soon. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.